Aweber Review, 2021, all the pros and cons, key features. What is Aweber? Aweber is an email marketing tool that allows you to create a mailing list and capture data onto it. Design newsletters that can be sent to the subscribers on your list. Automate your email marketing via use of autoresponders. View and analyze statistics related to your email marketing campaigns. Aweber pricing. There are two versions of Aweber, Pro and Free. For the Pro plans, the pricing structure is as follows. Hosting and emailing a list containing up to 500 subscribers, $19 per month. 501 to 2,500 subscribers, $29.99 per month. 2,501 to 5,000 subscribers, $49.99 per month. 5,001 to 10,000 subscribers, $69.99 per month. 10,001 to 25,000 subscribers, $149.99 per month. If you have 25,000 plus subscribers on your mailing list, you will need to call Aweber for a quotation. This limit is slightly unusual, although other email marketing companies provide bespoke plans. Once you exceed a certain number of subscribers, the thresholds involved tend to be much higher, typically 100,000 subscribers plus. Additionally, an entirely free version of Aweber is available. This allows you to use most of the features of Aweber, so long as your mailing list is smaller than 500 subscribers. After this, you'll need to subscribe to a paid plan. You get around a $3 per month discount if you pay for your Aweber plan on a quarterly or monthly basis, and there are also some discounts available for students and not-for-profit organizations. One aspect of Aweber's pricing structure that potential users might like is that all features are available on all paid-for plans. Unlike some competing products, you don't have to be on more expensive plans to unlock certain functionality. The differences in pricing are to do with mailing list size only. Something to watch out for: subscriber count. A key thing to be aware of with regard to Aweber pricing is that both subscribed and unsubscribed contacts count as billable subscribers. You can avoid this charge by deleting unsubscribed contacts from your account periodically, but you will have to remember to do this. Aweber are not the only email marketing provider that operates like this. MailChimp applies similar charges, but the practice is far from ideal because it creates either unnecessary costs or more admin work for customers, or both. How does Aweber's pricing compare to that of its competitors? Aweber is, in general, significantly cheaper than Campaign Monitor, considerably cheaper than iContact, roughly the same price as MailChimp, more expensive than GetResponse, considerably more expensive than MadMimi. Note that MadMimi's feature set is much more basic, however. In some cases, of course, we are comparing apples with oranges. However, all these competing products have different feature sets on each plan, and subscriber limits that will occasionally make Aweber cheaper, occasionally more expensive. Aweber's inclusion of unsubscribed contacts as billable, see above, also distorts the picture a bit. But general, I'd say that Aweber is priced roughly in the middle of the email marketing tool spectrum. Of course, pricing is not the only factor you should base your decision on. The more important thing to work out is what bang you get for your buck. So, let's look at some Aweber features. Aweber provides you with a wide range of email marketing features, the key ones including the ability to import and host a mailing list, large range of responsive email templates, autoresponder, marketing automation functionality, reporting, split testing, RSS, blog to email functionality, list segmentation, a landing page builder, phone, email and live chat support, integrations with third-party apps, basic e-commerce features. A strong aspect of the Aweber import process is the way you can add subscribers to autoresponder cycles. For anti-spam reasons, you will have to answer some questions about how you collected the data you're importing. And, if your list is on the larger side, over 10,000 records, you may also have to wait until it is reviewed by Aweber's anti-spam compliance team, as is the case with other email marketing tools. But in short, Aweber's importing functionality is good, no complaints here. Templates. By comparison to its competitors, Aweber provides one of the largest sets of HTML e-newsletter templates available. There are over 700 available. To provide a bit of context, there are around 120 templates available for GetResponse and around 85 for MailChimp. To be honest, I don't love all of the Aweber designs, some of them look slightly dated. The templates provided by MailChimp Campaign Monitor and Get Response are all a bit more contemporary in appearance. However, the sheer volume of templates available means that with a little bit of tweaking you should be able to find a suitable one for your e-newsletters. There is, of course, always the option of coding your own template too. RSS to email templates. Like similar e-marketing products, Aweber can take your site's RSS feed and turn it into e-newsletters that get sent out according to a schedule that you define. In Aweber, this feature is called blog broadcasts, although technically you can use it with any content that produces an RSS feed. As the name suggests though, blog broadcasts are particularly handy for bloggers who'd like the subscribers on their mailing list to automatically receive e-newsletters containing their latest posts, or, indeed, a monthly digest of blog posts. In essence, the feature gives you a way to power your newsletters from your website, which can be a big time saver. It's worth noting that you can't use the standard Aweber template designs for RSS to email purposes, however you have to choose from a set of templates which are specifically designed for this purpose. On the plus side, there are quite a few of these RSS templates to choose from, more than most other e-marketing solutions I've tried. On the downside, many of them don't look great. They have a whiff of 1990s web design to them. Autoresponders. Autoresponders are a series of follow-up emails that are automatically triggered by either time or user actions. For example, you could create a program of autoresponders so that when somebody signs up to your mailing list, they immediately receive a welcome message from your business. 1 week later they receive a discount code for a product. 3 weeks later they receive an encouragement to follow you on social media. And so on. Marketing automation. Marketing automation is a feature which is increasingly offered by email marketing solutions like Aweber. I tend to think of it as Autoresponders 2.0, where you go beyond traditional drip campaigns and create complex user journeys using if this, then that style workflows. With marketing automation, you typically design a flowchart where emails are sent based on user actions, email opens, link clicks, site visits, purchases made, and so on. Spotlight on Aweber's free plan. Perhaps in a bid to compete with MailChimp, a product well known for its free offering, Aweber now offers an entirely free plan. Aweber's free plan manages to be both less generous and more generous than the MailChimp plan. It's more generous because, with the exception of a couple of features, notably split testing and abandoned cart emails, you get access to the bulk of Aweber's functionality for free. MailChimp's free plan restricts functionality to a few core features. You can't use any automation on it at all. For example, Aweber is less generous in that the free plan only works if your list is 500 contacts or less in size. MailChimp's free plan, by contrast, lets you work with a list of up to 2,000 subscribers. Both products display adverts for their brand on e-newsletters sent with their free plans. These are reasonably subtle, however. You can learn more about the free Aweber plan here. AMP for email in Aweber. An area where Aweber has an edge over most other email marketing platforms involves a relatively new technology called AMP for email. Traditionally, e-newsletters have been very static affairs, a simple combination of text and images. AMP for email changes all that by making it possible for recipients to take simple actions, such as making an appointment or RSVPing to an event, directly within an email, i.e., without leaving their email program or visiting a website. It also allows the senders of an email to insert dynamic content into it, for example, live survey results, weather updates, football scores, and so on. This dynamic nature of AMP emails gives recipients a reason to return to them periodically, and turns e-newsletters into considerably more powerful, engaging pieces of content. Check out the below video from Google for an introduction to the world of AMP for email. Opt-in processes. A nice feature of Aweber is the flexibility it gives you around how you want to handle the opt-in process. You can choose to subscribe your users on either a single opt-in or a double opt-in basis. Single opt-in is when a user is subscribed immediately after completing a form. Double opt-in is when they have to click on a link in a confirmation email to complete their subscription. Split testing. Split testing, also known as A/B testing, involves sending variants of your e-newsletters to some of your mailing list, monitoring the performance of each, and sending the best version to the remainder of your list. Most e-marketing tools handle this automatically for you. You create a few different versions of your email using either differing content or subject headers, send them to a sample of your data, and your e-marketing solution will roll out the best performing version automatically to the rest of your mailing list. Reporting. Email analytics in Aweber are good. In addition to being able to monitor key stats such as open rate, click-throughs and bounces, you can also look at a lot of other useful analytics, information, including the growth of lists over time, an overview of sign-up methods, where people are opening your email, i.e., geographical location, the history of an individual's activity, you can view past opens and clicks, etc., and much else besides. The bottom line here is that you'll get a good overview of the performance of your email campaigns with Aweber, and enough data to make sound decisions on how to structure future campaigns. Segmenting data in Aweber. Segmenting data in Aweber is pretty straightforward. You can create segments not only based on the contents of any field in your database, but also on user activity too, emails opened, web pages visited, links clicked, products bought, and so on. It's all very flexible and easy to use. So there may be a workaround of sorts there. Landing page builder. Landing pages or squeeze pages are web pages that are usually designed with just one thing in mind: data capture. They typically consist of a form, some attractive images, and a small amount of text spelling out the benefit of submitting your email address. Landing pages capture data more effectively than forms placed on regular websites because there's less distractions available, no navigation, offers, or content to take attention away from a sign-up form is present. On the plus side, the landing page builder is very straightforward to use, and you can make use of some free stock photos when designing your page. You can also add a Facebook pixel and Google Analytics tracking code to your landing pages, which is helpful when trying to assess the performance of advertising campaigns. Perhaps most interestingly, you can actually use Aweber's landing pages for e-commerce purposes. They let you accept payments, take donations, and even set up recurring subscriptions. Whilst Aweber's e-commerce functionality is not going to compare with that available from dedicated e-commerce platforms like BigCommerce and Shopify anytime soon, it's definitely a nice to have. One of the key advantages of using a landing page builder is the ability to run real-time tests of different landing pages to see which version performs best. And, although the ability to add Facebook and Google Analytics tracking code to proceedings is useful, it doesn't seem as though there's a way to make this GDPR compliant. If you use these cookies, you need a mechanism which allows EU visitors to consent to them being run, i.e., before they're activated. Enjoying this content? Support it, smiley face. Integrations with third-party apps. Around 750 integrations with other web apps are available from Aweber. These allow you to connect the platform to other key cloud-based solutions, website builders like Wix or Shopify, CRM tools like Capsule, landing page builders like Instapage, and so on. Some of these involve dedicated widgets, others involve adding a snippet of code into a website, others involve a sync tool like Zapier or PySync. It's rare that Aweber will plug into big-name software quite as seamlessly as MailChimp, which seems to be the default standard email marketing option for a lot of apps, but even so, you shouldn't have too much difficulty getting Aweber to work with a decent range of SaaS, software as a service, apps. Aweber integrations let you connect the tool to a wide range of other web applications. Aweber Customer Support. Aweber's customer support is one of the standout features of the product. Phone support, email support, and live chat support is all available on all paid-for plans. This compares very favorably with some key competitors including GetResponse, MailChimp, Campaign Monitor, and MadMimi, none of which offers phone support on standard plans. If you are a novice to email marketing, then this sort of easy access to good quality support is a strong argument in favor of using Aweber as your email marketing provider. Aweber Review Conclusion. Pros and cons of Aweber. An entirely free plan is available. It's very easy to use. It comes with a very large range of templates, considerably more than its key competitors. Support options are more extensive than is the case with some key competing products, and based on Aweber's Stevie Awards for customer service, should be high. It's reasonably priced. Whilst not the absolute cheapest product of its kind out there, it is more competitively priced than several similar solutions. It has a built-in landing page builder. Basic e-commerce features are included that let you sell products and subscriptions. It facilitates AMP for email, something of a first for email marketing tools. It lets you choose whether to let people subscribe to your list on a single or double opt-in basis. It has good import functionality, with the option to import a wide range of file types and add the email addresses you're importing directly to an autoresponder cycle. It integrates with a decent range of third-party tools and apps. It makes setting up simple time-based autoresponders very easy to do. All email templates are responsive. You can use web fonts and e-newsletters sent with Aweber. Cons of using Aweber. You are charged to host unsubscribed contacts on your account. You can include or exclude multiple segments at once when sending an e-newsletter. There are cheaper options out there which offer considerably more features in the marketing automation department. While the landing page builder is useful, it doesn't provide A/B testing or a way to use Facebook pixels, Google Analytics cookies in a GDPR-compliant way. Some of the templates look a bit dated. The RSS to email templates are poor and they can't be edited using Aweber's standard drag-and-drop email builder. Our overall rating, 3.75. Alternatives to Aweber. There are many alternatives to Aweber available. If you're looking for something a bit more feature-packed at a similar price point, GetResponse is the obvious contender. In addition to allowing you to perform the sort of email marketing tasks that Aweber facilitates, it also provides webinar functionality and e-commerce features. Another product worth considering is HubSpot. This is a CRM product, but it also features some really nice email marketing features. If you're looking for something a bit cheaper, then MadMimi is worth investigating, but bear in mind that MadMimi is a much more basic solution than Aweber.